dips and gleams, ribbons twist in cotton schemes, sweet unrest and sugar haze. She twirls through these cabaret days. She's a spark in noble flame, twists the night and takes no name, curls the dark in powdered light, flicks her wrist and flips the fight. One breath deep, your heart's astray, caught inside her sweet Mayday. Eyes like gems in candied fire, twists a smile you can't retire. Teacup spin, then shatter loud. She curtsies once, then owns the crowd. Lily loops in syrup air, steps so light she's barely there. Catch her trail in stardust lace, she's gone before you see her face. She's a spark in noble flame, twists the night and takes no name, curls the dark in powdered light, flicks her wrist and flips the fight. Every line she blurs with style, shifts the rules with just a smile. One breath deep, your heart's astray, lost inside her sweet Mayday. Mirrors crack with every sway, still you chase that sweet Mayday. Opal trails and velvet lies, you're still spinning when she flies. Velvet petals wired with sparks, teeth behind the candy marks. Lights go dim, her heels ignite, she pirouettes through firelight. gilded mood derange. Twilight sweet, but don't forget every crown height silhouette. Diamond curls and eyes like spells. She walks where royal chaos dwells. A laugh, a skip, then silk explodes. She writes the rules in candy codes. Flicker lights and spinning lace. Twist of magic, powdered grace. Crack the sweet and taste the scheme. This isn't just a sugar dream. Hold the scepter, tilt the crown. Candy lies will pull you down. She's a whisper, she's a flash. Syrup, lightning, sugar crash. Glimmer, grin, she reigns unseen. Wrapped in a caramel smoke machine. Frosted veil with secret stitch. She dances like the wires glitch. To wink a trail of cotton mist. Then thunder blooms in every twist. Sugar siren in disguise with tails behind her candied eyes. Spin the scepter, don't delay. She'll turn your night to cabaret. Hold the scepter, tilt the crown. Candy lies will pull you down. She's a whisper, she's a flash. Syrup, lightning, sugar crash. Marble floors start to slide. All decor gets weaponized. Frostbite kiss, then gone from sight. Clean out the spun out sugar fight. Flickers fade where she once spun. The ballroom echoes what she's done. A scepter dropped in sugar lace, and no one saw her leave the place. Crack the glass, she glides in gold. Velvet secrets bought and sold. One sweet smirk and lights go blind. A waltz unhinged, a twisted mind. Fans unfold like folded lines. Lashes back, the tempo flies. Swing so sharp it cuts the grin. Perfume laced with powdered sin. Lola flip the silk and deal. Golden motion, brass and zeal. Curtains tremble when she sings. Crush beneath those gilded swings. All that shimmers, cracks and sways. Chandeliers in reckless blaze. She's the twist in diamond lace. Jazz and sugar set the pace. One more bow, the room goes dim. Chaos tailored just for them. Painted lips with hush inside. Step by step, the rules collide. Twirl of gold with scandal thread. She carves her legacy in red. La la lockstep, velvet spun. Brass confetti, stage undone. Every cue rewrites the law. Even silence starts to draw. All that shimmers, cracks and sways. Chandeliers in reckless blaze. She's the twist in diamond lace. Jazz and sugar set the pace. Spin the crown with powdered flair. No escape, you're caught midair. Sweetest fall you've ever known. She builds a throne then topples tone. Mirror smoke and chandelier glow. Echoes hum from hills below. The lights return, but not her name. still you'll chase that golden flame. A sugar joke drips in emerald tinted teas, leaves you weak but begs you please. Curls the lights in candied flame, twists the stage and laughs your name. Every beat's a crystal sting, she makes the chandelier swing. She's the charm you can't unwind, twirls the pulse and blurs your mind, whips the swing in sugared heat, spins delight with razor sweet, cracks the rules with one sly grin, draws you to the storm within. One deep breath, you're dancing blind, caught in that spiral candy line. Spun so tight you lost your name, only sparkle now remains. Frosted hush and trailing light, still you chase her through the
still you stay. Tomboy cherries led the way.
in a powdered haze. She twirls like glitter set ablaze. Halo crack, but eyes still gleam, diving straight into a royal dream. Satin crown and sugar spin, ribbon secrets tucked within. Velvet whirl on jelly heels, she giggles, then the ceiling peels. The floor begins to tilt, rose confetti starts to wilt. In the mirror sparks align, her madness comes in royal shine. Spin the crown, lose the floor, paint the sky and ask for more. Delirious steps in crystal shoes, she breaks the rules and sings the blues. Twist of glitter, pearls collide, the royal waltz has gone wild-eyed. Lace in neon light, swirls like scandal dressed in white. Heels tap out a cryptic code, a chandelier's imploding glow. Mirror maze of blush and beams, she cartwheels through exploding dreams. Scepter made of cotton flare, she spins and sparks just fill the air. Spin the crown, lose the floor, paint the sky and ask for more. Shoes, she breaks the rules and sings the blues. Cha-cha crash and royal strut, the ballroom's gone coconuts. Every twirl the walls ignite, this is her feathered crown spun night. Final pose in powdered gold, tales of chaos softly told. The crown still stands, the dream won't fade. She left in sparkles and a masquerade. Steam and velvet kiss the grind. She's got Mocha Mayhem on her mind. Bittersweet sharp heel descent, cue the meltdown caffeine scent. Velvet roast and dies like sin, cups crash when her beat kicks in. Sugar stir and froth ignite, she sips, she spins, she starts the fire. Pour and dash, jazz goes wild in a mocha splash. Lick the foam and twist the rules, she brews her swing in shattered jewels. She's a mocha storm in satin gloves, dances like the world she shoves. Steam and rhythm, pulse and grind, cracked up clocks and tangled time. No escape from the swirl and spin, this is where the meltdown begins. Espresso high, no slowing down, she froths her fame in sugar crown. Snap the beat, flip the tray, another round of sweet ballet. Tips the brew, drizzles mayhem through the queue. Every step's a shot of heat, cabaret, chaos on repeat. She's a mocha storm in satin gloves, dances like the world she shoves. Steam and rhythm, pulse and grind, cracked up clocks and tangled time. Flicker shot like a neon flame, every sip burns through the frame. She shakes the room from core to rim. Welcome to Meltdown, Mocha Queen. The steam is gone, but taste remains. A kiss of jazz and coffee chain. She's out, but left your heart within. That mocha meltdown pulls you in. plans to zip. Caramel-coated combat queen, she dances sharp and swings obscene. Step, snap, spin, collide, no good rage in a sugar slide. Heat the groove and fan the flame, no cabaret stays quite the same. She's a jolting toffee skin, rules me nothing where she's been. Sticky rhythm, stomp and slide, laced with fury she can't hide. Drizzle fire in every spin. Here comes the Nougat Nemesis in sin. Toffee tempo in her stride, cracks the beat then lets it ride. Twists and twirls with whip-like grace and leaves your jaw stuck to the bass. Dip, dip, drop, the walls collapse. Sugar detonates in traps. She taps once, then snaps the fuse. This ballroom's got no time to lose. She's a joltin' toffee skin, rules me nothing where she's been. Sticky rhythm, stomp and slide, laced with fury she can't hide. Spins that shake the candied floor, sweet destruction, nothing more. Snap the beat and pull it in. Face your Nougat Nemesis again. Melted masks and shattered gloss, she left the room in sticky loss. And though she's gone, beware the twist, the Nougat Nemesis never missed. Velvet bloom and ruby gleam, marching through a sugar dream. Lips like fire heart on display, she turns the ballroom into a blaze. Steps and lace but means descent, gems that glow with sweet intent. Fan of fire, eyes that tease, riot spun in silken breeze. Spin that crown and flash that grin, velvet march, let chaos in. Press like thunder, heels like flame, she's the start of every game. She commands the candy blaze, struts through sparkling masquerades. Every note a revolution, waltzing into dissolution. Crack the charm, no rules obeyed, bow before her ruby parade. Jewels that hum with daring tone, she don't wait, she claims the throne. One twirl, twist the velvet tide, every whisper amplified. Pop the pulse and kiss the spark, chandeliers forget their marks. Ribbons roar and time unwinds, all her mirrors misalign. She commands the candy blaze, struts through sparkling masquerades. Every note a revolution, waltzing into dissolution. With the glance the world's delayed, spins the fire in satin braid. Twist the night like sweet charade, you're lost in her ruby parade. face. She hums a tune from long ago, and chaos blooms in shadow glow. Gemlit mask with fractured light, she pirouettes through static night. Lips curl slow, the curtains grin, a gala glitch begins again. Spin, spin, waltz disobeys, echoed laughter slips through haze. Crack the silence, taste the show, rules unravel roll by roll. She will learn in the wires, dancing deep in tangled choirs. Spotlight split in shimmer fog, truth distorted in the smog. Laced in rhythm, wild and wide, now the gala turns with pride. In her wake the echoes glow, down the line they'll never know. Mirrors melt and chandeliers hum, feet don't walk, they throb and thrum. She twirls a glitch, lets silence bloom, and paints a riot in perfume. But the floor forgets its beat, flash the silence shouts defeat. One breath stitched with cabaret, she rewrites the masquerade. She's the whisper in the wires, dancing deep in tangled choirs. Spotlight split in shimmer fog, truth distorted in the smog. Swings through static, crowns the void, twirls the rules she once destroyed. Echoed steps and chaos spun, the Glitchgala's never done. She's a whisper in the wires, dancing deep in tangled choirs. Spotlight split in shimmer fog, truth distorted in the smog. Laced in rhythm, wild and wide, now the gala turns with pride. In her wake the echoes glow, down the line they'll never dump. Eyes like daggers, lashes sharp, winks that split the world apart. A crown of silk, a gaze that stings. She's the empress of all swing. Scepters lined in cherry gloss, steps so fierce they break the cross. Gold lace whispers, perfect thread. She hasn't lost, she hasn't yet. La la rise, the court obeys. Shadows dance in smoky haze. Heels command like empire law. She bats once and drops your jaw. She builds a throne from velvet lies. Paints her power in smoky eyes. With every swing, the crowd kneels low. A single lash and chaos flows. Gems explode beneath her flame. Bow down to the Lashline name. Mascara rules the masquerade. Strikes in sequins, never swayed. No regrets, just perfect poise. She slays in silence, not in noise. La la la, then twirling rain. Gilded chaos on champagne. Rule the night with smoky grace. Her empire owns this twist. begins the sugar sin. Laced in syrup, painted gold, cherry secrets never told. Marching boots on cupcake ground, sparks erupt without a scent. Spun like silk but twice as loud, candy queens don't charm the crowd. Licorice lashes, candy cane glare, bite the beat, rebellion's flare. Twirl and crash in frosting fire, lollipop dreams wired with wire. One full step and down you dive, sweets like these don't play nice alive. Caramel heat in every spin, this is where regret Frosted breath, electric lace, dizzy charm with vicious grace. Mirror ball eyes and candy lips, chaos dances, sugar drips. Jelly grin, the tempo trips, glossy raging candy flips. Swing revolt beneath her stride, sugar war you can't survive. Twirl and crash in frosting fire, lollipop dreams wired with wire. One false step and down you dive, sweets like these don't play nice alive. Burn the rules with candied sin, syrup storm beneath her skin. No control, no sweet escape, you're caught in her sugar quake. Static glints and cotton lies, every spark behind her eyes. Candy chaos, powdered shame, still you dance it all again. Whirl and crash in frosting fire, lollipop dreams wired with wire. One false step and down you dive, sweets like these don't play nice. Burn the rules with candied sin, syrup storm beneath her skin. No control, no sweet escape, you're caught in her sugar drink. Velvet flash, then boom, confetti clicks the floor, her style ain't steady. One sweet smirk, a tilt, a spin, now the glitter bomb begins. Feathers whip in neon wind, she aims the charm and reels you in. Sugar fuse, a silk disguise, danger wrapped in cherry eyes. La crack, the rhythm sways, golden grid in ballroom haze. No retreat, just powdered flare, she's the storm with perfect hair. Click, she spins with glitter fire, twirls the fuse, your pulse goes higher. Flash of lace, then boom, too late, she just danced the room to fate. When she grins, the walls collapse, she's a queen who never snaps. burns the cabaret.
Gems that hum beneath a grin. Twist the lace, unlace the gleam. She lives inside your sweetest dream. Mirror heels on frosting tiles. She struts in sync with sugared guile. Candied sparks in every sway. Turns a night to cabaret. Do-da-da, she blinks and twirls. Fizz pop flashing candy swirls. Cherry lips and velvet glide. She flips the scene and slips inside. Spin the beat till the rules unwind. She's the dream that cracks your mind. Pastel storm with the crystal edge. Rhythms fall off every ledge. One snap smile, then down you dive. In a world where sweets survive. Licorice loops in carousel light. Her giggle bends the laws of night. Candlelit chaos, eyes that gleam. She waltzes through your fever dream. Gotta dip, then jelly slide. Flicker thoughts she loves to hide. Ribbons curl around your shoes as sugar melts a dancing cue. Spin the beat till the rules unwind. She's the dream that cracks your mind. Pastel storm with the crystal edge. Rhythms fall off every ledge. Swirl the shine, dissolve the frame. Glitter smoke can't hide her name. One snap smile, then down you dive. In a world where sweets survive. Whip the lever, spin that dream. Sugar smoke and candy steam. Laced in velvet, white on spree. White machines will set us free. Bubble boots and frosting gears. She runs the show, she shifts your fears. Whistle crack with cherry flame. Every move rewrites the game. Quick spin drop, watch it fly. Meringue storm in a sugar sky. Clouds go mad in candy pink. She's the short circuit in your drink. Sparks in sugar, cream and steel. Every bolt is whipped unreal. Fizzy boots, marshmallow pride. Dance goes crash, no place to hide. Clockwork sweets in full stampede. That's her meringue machinery. Twist across her face. Jazzed up wires, jelly commands. One wrong wink, she snaps the band. Frosting overdrive, you barely blink, she's come alive. Sparks in sugar, cream and steel. Every bolt is whipped unreal. Fizzy boots and marshmallow pride. Dance goes crash, no place to hide. Brass goes wild, beats combust. Floor smoke and chaos dust. Cherry gears that spin on spree. She is the Meringue Machinery. Your world a candied ruin. Whispers clink like factory songs. She'll spin again before too Soirée. Feathers fall from velvet lace, a smoke disguised in fragile grace. The chandelier begins to twitch. She curtsies deep, then flips the switch. Lala twists, the tempo bites. Ribbons whip through mirrored lights. The floor's alive, don't look away. She rules the claw-cut cabaret. To hide, lace unravels, steps mislead, and every twirl rewrites the thread. La-li-la, the shadows curl, she spins you into her spun world. Claws click soft beneath her dress, and every beat is reckless fun. She's the whisper in the roar. Ribbons lash the ballroom floor. Mayhem, fierce ballet, a sparkling, snorling swing display. Gloves like silk, but eyes like flame. You'll never dance the same again. Crimson streaks in golden thread. The night rewinds inside your head. A clock goodbye, a boa blur. They'll dream of chaos stitched in fur. The stage still breathes where ribbons lay. The trace remains of her soirée. She twirls in heels, a licorice flash. Twisted grace in a caramel crash. Laughter lit like candied flame. Sweetness never plays the same. Sticky shoes on jelly tile. Winks and spins in rebel style. Every blink's a candy tempo twists. She's all teeth beneath the kiss. Glitter bleeds from velvet lies. The music laughs while reason dies. She's the grin in candlelight, waltzing through your will to fight. Tempo bends and truth decays. Gilded masks in warped ballets. Beneath the lace she pulls the thread and swings her charm where angels Groans that trail like phantom fire. Each twirl a vow, each swerve a pyre. She bows with grace, but knives in bloom are tucked inside the dressing room. Hush now, hush, your waltz is done. Clock hands crack, the reels all run. One more step, you're far too late. She scribbled madness into fate. She's the green in candlelight, waltzing through your will to fight. Tempo bends and truth decays. Gilded masks in warped ballets. Curtains breathe and shadows bloom. You twirl inside her crystal tomb. What's real or not, she won't explain. Just sways into your mind again. The stage goes black, applause a ghost. Perfumed madness lingers most. One final bow, a whispered cue. She vanishes in velvet blue.